gonna change things around a little bit for our next flow. We have 2 more flows coming up. Next, we're gonna bring our box on in the long box position. We're gonna ditch these risers. We are done with the risers, so you can bring them all the way down or off completely. It's up to you. We're gonna bring that long box on now. We are also done with the soft Pilates ball. So you can ditch that ball. Box is on. Gonna ditch the ball. So let's grab some water or a towel. Meet me right back here. All right, welcome back. So let's take a look at our setup. We have 2 flows left. The next flow is going to be in the long box position. So our box is in the long box position. We still have our jump board on. I'm on 1 light spring on my reformer. That is a blue. I am not going to be needing these heavy purple springs, so I'm going to take those off. We're going to keep our yellow springs right where they are, right here like this. And I have 2 heavy springs sprung from the very bottom of my reformer frame right here like this. And I have handles attached so that I can easily grab those. Now we need to bring our push through bar down. So bring your push through bar down. And we are going to bring it up like this. So we're going to attach it here like this. And actually, I'm going to temporarily use one of those red springs that I have right here attached to this just for the very first part of this. And then we'll quickly release that and take it off. So that is also on right there like that. So we're good to go. We have our push through safety strap on. We have the red spring on the bottom of the push through bar loaded from below. 1 blue spring on, long box is also on. Are we ready to go? Let's start. Okay, so we're gonna take this strap right here. I'm gonna bring it over the arch of my foot like this. So we're gonna start facing the frame like that, okay? And we're just going to bring the strap down. So I'm in first position, rotated from the hips, glutes are switched on. You can have your hand here, you can have it on the box, whatever works for you. Extend it out, exhale, bring it right back in. Really squeeze those glutes as you draw that foot down. We're here for 10, so we have about 8 more. For 8, lift from the pelvic floor as you draw it down. For 7, and 6, you've got it. Don't forget to smile. It makes everything easier with a smile on your face. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turning out this way here like this. Draw those heels together. Both legs are working. It's so squirrely. I always feel like these springs are so squirrely. So you really have to focus on controlling to draw it in. Give me 8 more. For 8. Both legs are working. We're stabilizing in the standing leg. We're pulling with the strapped leg. 6 more. For 6. Can you feel the work? And 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. 1. Take that off. Just warming up the leg just a little bit. Now we're going to do 1 move with the red spring on, and then we're going to ditch that red spring, okay? So we're going to go into a donkey kick. This is definitely one of my favorites with my new setup here. Okay, so your foot comes right underneath like that. Draw the shoulders down, abdominals are tight. You're going to push it up, resist it coming right back down. And again, push it up. Feel the glutes work. You can even come lower if you would like. It's totally up to you. Remember, it is your workout. Give me 8 more. You've got it. And 7. Whoo, do you feel that? Whoo. We're here for 6. Round and tone that booty as you lift. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one right here. This is it. 1. So good. Quickly reach back, take that red spring off of the push through bar. Oh, come on. There we go. sometimes it's easier said than done. All right, so now we worked the glute. We're gonna get a little bit more hamstring here, and we're still on that blue spring. So now is what you do is you reach back. You're gonna bring the back of your heel underneath the bar. Lift it up just a little bit, come down low. Now you're gonna pull yourself through. Try and keep your foot nice and high. Keeping it high. Can you feel that hamstring? Whoo, can we do 10? 8 more, here we go for 8. Keep that leg high, do not let that bar drop. We're here for 7. You've got it. For 6, there is no missing this work right here. For 5, pressing into the bar with the back of the leg. For 4, 3, so good. Woo! Abs are tight, we're here for 2. Last one, this is it. 1. Nice job. Bring that knee in, sit back over that booty. Give it just a little bit of a stretch. Still working that right leg. We're gonna turn to the side here like this. So I'm gonna make sure my strap is centered a little bit better. So something very similar to what we just did, but we're gonna be facing the side like this. I'm gonna take my foot, I'm gonna bring it underneath like that, okay? So hips are stacked, armpit is hollow, abdominals are tight. Before we add too much, just practice pulling it in like this. Okay, now, so you're gonna feel the hamstring, a little inner thigh working, but we're gonna add a little curl. So as you pull it in, lift up to a little bit of a side sit up. I bend the elbow, I come back down to the elbows, I straighten the leg. Cinch the rib to the hip as you lift it up. Feel that waist working. We're really working those obliques right there. Good, we've got 5 more. You've got this. Lift away from the elbow and cinch that waist. So good. Do you feel this? Here we go. Whew, 4. Lifting from the pelvic floor for 3. You've got it. 2. Last one right here. 1. All right. Quickly, I want you to go from the blue spring, which is your light spring, to a red spring, which is my medium spring. So we're going to a medium spring. We're just adding a little bit of tension. Take that light spring off, rotate this way. You can do it on that light spring. That'll definitely still work. Now you're going to bring your feet here, just like we were doing earlier, and then you're going to roll yourself back like this. All right, hands come behind the head. I want you to nod your chin to your chest, bend the knees, curl, pull yourself through. So we add a little bit of tension so you feel the work and those abs just a little bit more. You got it. We're doing a total of 10. So we've got 8 more. Cinch the ribs to the hips, curl. 7. Nice job. Exhale, curl right here for 6. Deflating the abdominals as you curl for 5 and 4. Curling as you lift for 3, 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Nice job. Help yourself up. We're going to keep the same spring tension, but we're gonna completely flip forward. Instead of being on our back, we're gonna be on our knees, going into a little lat pull. I really, really like this series. It definitely feels oh so good. All right, so I'm here like this. My arms are long. I'm curling my toes. I'm kind of flexing my feet, pressing my toes into the box. Do you see that, how I'm flexing? It's gonna help give me just a little bit more stability. Now, inhale to prepare. Draw the shoulders out of your ears. Exhale, press into the heels of your hands and pull your upper body up. Notice I'm staying in an extended spine the entire time. At no point am I going to round the back. So really think about drawing those shoulder blades down like that. We're going to go for 6 total. So let's do about 4 more. Then we're going to add to it. Exhale, hollow out those armpits as you lift. Really thinking about drawing those shoulder blades straight down the back. contracting the core as you lift. Last one. Now, we're gonna stay low. We're gonna bend the elbows to pull yourself through for 6. Elbows are wide, abdominals are tight, drawing the shoulder blade straight down. You've got it. Keep moving. Right here. 4, 3, nice flat extended spine. 2, we're not rounding here. Last one right here. 1. Now we're going to do a little combo. Are you ready for it? So inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift it up. Stay low. Bend the elbows wide. Pull it through. Is it getting heavy for you yet? Exhale, lift it up. Stay low and pull it through. 3 more like that. Hang in there. Exhale, take it up. Exhale, pull it through. 2 more. Last one. Last bend. All right. Find a little child's pose for 1 second. Okay, we have another combination coming up, and it's a little bit, it's a complex combination. We're gonna be doing 2 things at once. So right hand is gonna stay on the bar, and then you're gonna grab this arm here to grab that spring. Start with the long strap if you have the option, and if you wanna go heavier, you can easily go into that shorter loop. Okay, so we're just gonna practice as I press into the roll down bar or the push through bar, I press into that strap to come up, maintaining the long spine. Now, if I want it heavier, all I do is I go to that handle. All right, we're gonna do 5 here. Ready? Inhale to prepare. Exhale, hollow out those armpits, press it up. You've got it for 5. Nice long extended spine, opening the sternum and the throat up to the window in front of me, drawing those shoulder blades down. 2 more here. Last one. All right, this time we're gonna do a tricep press. So bend this elbow as you pull this elbow here, like that. So both elbows are staying narrow. Press it straight back as you pull it in for 5. Can you feel this? This is so tough. We're here for 4. Abdominals are drawn in. Shoulders are out of your ears for 3. Give me just 2 more. 2. Last one right here. Woo! Do you feel this? 1. Okay, before we do the other side, little transitional exercise, let's go into control front, shall we? All right, so hands are on your box. Your feet are going to find the top of that jump board right there, like that. Holding it here, nice and steady. Abdominals are tight. Slide it out. Give me 10 right here for 10. Drawing the tummy in to support that back for 9. Abs are tight. Really feeling the deltoids really work. Armpits are hollow, so that shoulder girdle is switched on. 5. 4. You've got it. How are we doing? For 3. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Bring it all the way home. You've got it. All right, you guys. Left hand. Woo! Grab that strap with the right side. All right, so the first 5, we keep the arms long. Okay, inhale to prepare. Press into the heel of the roll down bar hand as you lift up. We're here for 5. Both arms are staying long. Both armpits are hollow. Shoulders are out of your ears. We're here for 4. You guys are going to feel your triceps tomorrow. I can feel it. For 3. Nice job. Don't forget to breathe. We're here for 2. Here we go. 1. All right, bend the elbow of the sprung arm. All right, so as I straighten the spring arm, I pull it in right there like that. You got it. Both elbows are narrow. Here we go. For 5, abdominals are drawn in to support that back. Neck is long for 4. Hang in there. I know I am shaking right here. For 3, this is so much tougher than it looks. 2. Last one right here. This is it. Woo! 1. Oh my goodness, that was tough. But we're not done. We are not done because I have another floating arm series. I love these floating arm series because they are so much more difficult than they look. You really have to stabilize. So we're still on that red spring, which is a medium spring. We're going to come up here like this. Now, I want you to flex your feet, press your toes into the box. Glutes are forward. Glutes are squeezing to keep those hips forward. All right, so right here, like this, we're here for 6. Think about drawing those shoulder blades together for 5. We did this earlier. You have to find a nice secure trunk to stabilize, to keep from swinging all the way around for 3. You've got it. Can you feel this? For 2. Woo! All right, now we're going to hold it out here, right here, like this. Hold it. Lift and lift. Here we go. 8, 7, burn. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm telling you, those little floating exercises are definitely the most challenging of the whole class. All right, we're not done. We have to do the other side. This is a quick little flow, so it's not going to take very long. Let's go back to that blue spring on the reformer. So go back to your light spring on the reformer, and we need to load our push through bar from the bottom on one side. So I'm just going to take one of these springs, bring it on like that. And we start with this leg series right here. So we're working the left leg. So bring your left foot into the strap. We are facing the frame here like this. Hips are square, shoulders are square. Let the foot come up. Squeeze the glutes, bring them together. Remember, we're standing in first position. You can hold on to the bar if you need to. You can hold on to your box. We have 8 more right here for 8. I think I might hold on to my bar that's right here so conveniently. All right, draw it in right here for 7. Lifting from that pelvic floor for 6. And 5. 4. Can you feel that left leg for 3? Woo! 2. And 1. Now I'm going to turn away from the camera this way, right here like this. And I'm going to draw those heels together. Here we go. We're here for 10. Now the jump board is there if I need it. 9, 8, still an external rotation for 7. How are those legs? We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. 1. You've got it. Ditch it. All right. Don't lose it though. We're going to use it in a second. All right, so we're sprung. We're going to go right into the donkey. Are you ready? Here we go. So we're coming up here like this. Your foot comes under the bar. I like to go low. Now, if you can't reach, you can always move your carriage frame out a little bit, okay? Or your carriage out from the frame a little bit into the second gear. Lift it up. Squeeze those glutes. Take it down. We're here for 10. Round the booty as you lift. We're here for 9. You've got it. 8. Rounding that booty. Give it to me right here for 7. It should be heavy. We're here for 6. You can always opt for a lighter spring if it's too heavy. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Quickly, without thinking too much, we're going to ditch this spring right here, like that. Whoo! Coming back on. All right, hamstring pull. So we did a glute press. Now we're going to a hamstring pull. I'm taking it a little bit lower. I want to keep that bar high as possible for a 10. You're going to really feel those hamstrings start to work. For 9, remember to draw the abdominals in to support the back. Stay connected under those shoulders. You know the drill. Woo! 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. You've got it. Turning to the side right here like this. Okay, so I come down to my elbow first to start. All right, so now I want you to rotate from the hips so the knees and the toes are facing the ceiling like that. Just practice pulling it in. You know, it's not the most comfortable thing on the back of my heel, but I'm only here for a second. I'm not even here that long. All right, now hand comes here. Make sure your hand is on the box. As we pull, little side sit up, lift it up. We're here for 10. Right here, side sit up, lift it up for 9. Cinching the rib to the hip as we come up right there for 8. And 7. You've got it. Have another flow coming up right after this for 6. 5. 4. 3. You've got it. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Nice job. Okay, so we did everything on both sides. We are done with this sequence right here. Now,